On April 18th, 2026, Artyom Morozov is about to face one of his toughest challengers yet. After previously holding an 8-match win streak before injuring himself and losing to the current champion Vitaly Laletin, he's on the rise once again. But in his way now stands none other than Alizhan Muratov, the Kazakh beast who's dismantled everyone at East vs West, not dropping a single round in the last 5 matches. Alizhan is likely want to go against the champion next, but to do that, he has to go through Artyom Morozov. Who's gonna come out on top? Well, let's discuss that now. Hello again, Blackbird here. In this video, I'm gonna be doing the match prediction between Artyom Morozov and Alizhan Muratov. This match is absolutely crucial, as a win puts the athlete on a path to Vitaly, and a loss means being shut out of the chance. First, I'm gonna discuss the size, frame, and overall strength of each athlete. Moving on, I'll talk about their performance and improvement strengths, then their technique, and also their current shape. Finally, I'll combine all of these factors to create a round-by-round prediction. Alizhan Muratov stands at 180 cm tall, weighing around 105 to 115 kilos. In this match, he's likely want to be as heavy as possible, so I predict he's going to be around 115. His biceps measure 46 cm and forearms 45 cm. When it comes to his hand size, I haven't been able to find any specific measurements, but from what I've found, it's apparently average when it comes to length, but it's quite wide. When it comes to raw strength, Alizhan has displayed incredible lifts in basically every area, which is to be expected from a top-level puller. But one of the areas that stands out to me is his side pressure. He's been able to lift 107.5 kilos on a side press lift for a couple of reps, which is absolutely incredible. It could be compared, for example, to Ivan Matushenko's 105 hold. Now let's compare all of that to Morozov. Morozov is absolutely huge, standing at 195 cm tall and weighing over 140 kilos. His biceps measure 55 and forearms 50 cm. He's got hand size which is quite comparable to Hermes Gasparini, even though they are even a tiny bit longer. When it comes to his raw strength, Morozov has clearly displayed that he has insane genetics for size and also strength, being at the top of East vs West at just 24 years old. For example, here we can see a 130 kilo bicep curl, which is a good showing of overall upper body pulling strength. So when it comes to pure size, Morozov has definitely got Alizhan beat. But for pure strength, I wouldn't be so sure. For arm wrestling lifts, it's sometimes very difficult to compare them, as everyone does things a little bit differently, and comparing the strength of an athlete just by these numbers isn't very accurate. That's why I believe it's more important to look at performance in arm wrestling itself. And first, let's talk about the performance of Alizhan Muratov. Alizhan Muratov arrived to East vs West in 2023, where he defeated Oleg Petrenko, although it was a tough match, but apparently Alizhan's form at the time was about 85% of his peak form. And later on, he would go up against 4 other opponents, dismantling everyone in his way. Particularly impressive was his dominant win over Ivan Matushenko, which was for the heavyweight world title on the left arm. Ivan Matushenko managed to give trouble to Morozov himself. The thing stopping him was honestly the pin pad size. But when Alizhan and Ivan faced, once Alizhan managed to break through the lock of Ivan Matushenko, every round looked easier and easier for him. For Morozov, he's also had a great run at East vs West. He held an 8-match win streak before losing the title to Vitaly Laletin, the current champion, although it was a closely fought battle. Alizhan and Artyom are both sitting just below the top, the peak of left arm wrestling. Whoever wins this gets to keep the number 2 spot in the world. Currently, Artyom Morozov is holding that spot and Alizhan Muratov is placed 6th. What's also interesting to see is that Alizhan and Artyom have actually faced each other. Granted, that was 6 years ago, however it's still very interesting. It was in 2020, and in that match, off the go, Alizhan managed to flash pin Artyom. So it likely shows that Alizhan, when it comes to pure explosivity, is gonna be better. Talking about explosivity, let's discuss the athlete's technique. Alizhan Muratov is a natural hook puller, with what seems to be the literal most explosive and ferocious hook in the world. Along that, he's also got great endurance. He's able to hold for a very long time, and once he senses a weakness in his opponent, he explodes. And when he breaks through the lock of his opponent once, he manages to do it every single round after that. He only seems to get better round after round, and his ability to set the hook seems almost unparalleled. I haven't seen anyone who managed to give him trouble setting the hook on the left. Artyom Morozov for a long time has seemed like a hook puller as well, but in his latest match against Vitaly, he displayed something never done before. He managed to crack Vitaly's wrist, top rolling him and also flop pressing him in the match. And that clearly shows that he can be super versatile if he wants to be. And that's something he will likely have to be in the match against Alizhan. Artyom Morozov is also known for his absolutely insane endurance. He's won many matches, losing the first 3 rounds, but then coming back with his insane ability to just keep going, being able to hold out much better than his opponents. There's also one factor that I still haven't mentioned about this match, and it's that Artyom Morozov has suffered a severe injury after his match with Vitaly Laletin. He's had a tendon tear, and I'm not sure if he wants his return match to be Alizhan out of all people. Now, on the recent East vs West podcast, Morozov has said that his left arm is healed and it's in a great shape. Here we see Morozov curling 130 kgs. It's from his Instagram from a few days ago. So the general strength is certainly there, but the question is if the tendons can hold out against the explosive drives of Alizhan Muratov. Because the fast twitch, the speed of Muratov is just horrible to deal with. Muratov has also had some time off from high-level arm wrestling. He's last had his super match against Ivan Matushenko for the heavyweight title, and since then he hasn't pulled there. So he's going to be returning as well. So based off everything I've just mentioned, here's my round-by-round prediction. First round, right outside of the straps, the hook gets set. For a few seconds there is a hold in the center, then Muratov drives to the side and flash pins Morozov, 1-0. Second round, this time a slip. Muratov dives under, Morozov goes over. In the straps, Morozov tries going for a top roll, but Muratov manages to set the hook once again and again drives to the side, flash pin for him, 2-0 Muratov. Third round, once again outside of the straps, the hook gets set. This time there is a longer hold in the center. Muratov drives a few times and Morozov initially manages to hold off the drives, but then Muratov repositions, he hits one more ferocious drive and wins the match, 3-0 Muratov. So in conclusion, I don't see very high chances for Morozov to win this match. I feel that there is a lot of factors stacked against him. The fact that he injured himself against Vitaly and this is his comeback match. The fact that he's gonna face off against likely one of the most explosive hook pullers in the world, which is gonna put tremendous stress on his tendons. Also, when we take a look at the fact that they've both faced against the same opponent in Ivan Matushenko, where Alizhan looked significantly more dominant. In my opinion, Alizhan is likely the greatest hook puller of this decade, and he has genetics which are absolutely unbelievable. Probably the fastest and most ferocious hook puller. The only way I can see Morozov taking this match is if he somehow manages to crack Alizhan's wrist. But looking at all the WIF performances, the East vs West performances, I haven't seen anyone who managed to effectively crack Alizhan's wrist, including super heavyweights. So I see that Alizhan is going to immediately set the hook and simply just drive to the side, and Morozov is not going to be able to stop it. The endurance may play some factor, but still I see that Alizhan can hold out very well. He isn't just explosive, he can also endure. So I'm gonna go like 70-30 for Alizhan Muratov. Guys, let me know what you think about this match yourself. Feel free to roast my prediction down in the comments below. And that's everything from me for today. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.